Because, Tuna, are you ready to do the welcome? Yes. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. She's been doing the welcome with me. Say hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is Iris and Tuna here to welcome you to Jenny LeClue, Detective Vu. Very good, Tuna. Very good. That's enough. She's like, that's enough. Put me down. This is a lovely little game. And if you, like me, enjoyed a good kid... Yes, Tina? I don't know what she just said. But I think she was going to say, if you also enjoy a kid detective book, I'm thinking, obviously, Nancy Drew. Obviously, I'm thinking, is it Beverly? Oh, Junie B. Jones. You know, all of those little guys. Hardy Boy. If you're a hardy boy, you're going to love this, okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right in to Jenny LeClue. Oh my gosh. So make sure to like the stream. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Let's go. Yes, we are going to start a brand new game. And it's going to throw us right in, okay? Get ready. This is such a story-rich game. It's exceptional. You have no clue what you're in store for. You'll never want to leave. Ugh, isn't it gorgeous? Shut up. Oh, I get to decide. Totally normal. Okay. Still a little bit creepy, if you ask me. Oh, okay. I get to walk. Oh, the art is gorgeous. You're gonna love the art. You're gonna love the storytelling. Everything. Delicious. Okay. That yummy rain sound. This game is not scary, but it is a little bit eerie. I think that's fair to say. Okay. I originally played this game on the Switch, and apparently it is supposed to be done with a controller, but we're not doing that. We're doing the keyboard functionality, so bear with me. Let me cook. I don't know why I'm Southern while I'm cooking, but... Okay, I guess I gotta line this up here. Oh, no. It's my thinking face. I already got my thinking face out, and it's... We're barely into the stream. This isn't good. Oh, hopefully that's good enough. Oh, I didn't line it up good. Okay. It's very forgiving. Here we go. Okay, secret elevator. I'm so excited. Going into the secret elevator. Okay, are you intrigued, Dad? Are you intrigued? Fascinating. Oh, it is a little bit like a sunrise, isn't it? And it was all a dream. No?
What? Who?
Oh.
Oh, I must have dozed off.
So this game did not originally come out with voice acting, but they did add it. This is an indie game, okay? And I didn't say at the beginning, welcome. You're here to have a fabulous nostalgic time. But you are, okay? Because even though this game came out, I think like maybe 2018, if I had to guess, it's calling back to something. You know, like I said, it's calling back to these books. And it does such an exceptional job at it. So I hope you will allow the exception, because this game, it grabbed me, okay? It grabbed me, and I'm sure it's going to grab you.
Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up.
Oh, absolutely. He has a massive button for a belt buckle.
What do you say, Rufus?
Rufus is a rug. Dude, same.
Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself.
Shut up. Was 2018 7 years ago? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what year is it? Is it 2024 or 2025? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Maybe I should start somewhere easier.
I don't want to know.
Later.
Okay, so he's writing. He's writing the story.
The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Hmm.
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee.
Mr. Bean's coffee shop. Scott, you dog. It's not 2026 yet. Don't give me a heart attack. Ugh. Welcome. Yeah, that's right. Nina's right. It is 2007 here. Oh, hello, darling. Pretty welcome. Oh, this game has been on your wish list. So I got it. This is the type of game you buy twice. So I bought it for like $2 whenever it was on sale on the Switch. And I was so impressed with it. Wanted to obviously support the developer because it's like an indie game and they're kickstarting, I think, their second one. So I bought it again on Steam. But it's very much worth it. I think you'll enjoy it.
It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited.
Rude.
It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels.
This art style reminds me, what's that game that came out like 5 years ago and it's like a little cat? It's like a cat is the main character. It's a very similar art style and I can't think of what it is.
Maybe even forgettable.
Can't remember.
But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue.
It's our girl.
And she was the world's greatest detective.
Oh, it's not that one, Nina. Nina suggested Tiny Kitty Big City. It's like a horror game or it's like a scary game, I think. It's a cat that stands up. It's not a real cat. Which I don't think that's a good enough description to get you where you need to go, but I'll figure it out. It'll come to me. Oh, the phone is ringing. Time to open our drink.
Finkelstein residence.
Finkelstein!
Oh, hello, Glenda.
Who's Glenda?
Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then.
Is that what Rufus used to look like?
Richard?
Richard?
Yes, I got it.
I'm gonna regret having to click every time I need to do this.
I did, and my answer is no.
Oh.
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but... No. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay. So he doesn't like Richard. That's for sure. Oh no. Okay. WASD. Here we go. Chapter 1. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. So we're in his book. That's clear. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere, but there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. A girl. So Jenny is his character. How do I select this? Oh, I did it. Oh, that would be helpful. Zoom. Whoa, okay. I'm learning the instructions? Directions? What are these called? What is it called when you press the buttons? I don't remember. Controls. I'm learning the controls as we go. And also I'm learning English right now. Isn't it crazy? Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. And this is from Richard, who is presumably his publisher. There's no easy way to say it, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Oh no! That's not great. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book. So we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. Dude. Yes. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. Wow, this guy is savage. In other positive news, someone from a real newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Oh, I'm so ready. Here we go. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. The 38th and hopefully last book in a series which is very much past its prime. A bunch of this is redacted out. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Something without reservation, worst piece of... Okay, quality and complete waste of time. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstep. And then his publisher says, I took the worst bits out. Oh no. And he's got all of his notes throughout, as we can see. He is not doing well with this information. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up though, eh? P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Freaking savage. Okay. Alright, so Richard, well, maybe not the kindest person, is delivering some good feedback. I think we needed to hear this. Letter to Finkel fans. Oh, well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein, and here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series, her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue flans out there. It always makes me think of this is gonna really out me a little bit, but since it is the NFL draft, Jenny LeClue always makes me think of Matt LaFleur, the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. So we're calling them the LeClue LaFlans. You have both been incredibly supportive. Oh, you have both? There's two fans? Dude, I feel that. I'm thankful for all two of you watching the stream, okay? Thank you for being so supportive. To answer your questions, 1. Despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Number 2. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Wait, who are these people? Oh, was this maybe their Kickstarters, I wonder? I bet it was. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Nina, for being a Finkel fan. Nah, around here, we're called yappers. If you're hanging out today, you're a yapper. Even if you aren't actively yapping. I can sense it. I can sense it. Alright, is there anything else we have to do? Oh, we can play a game. Can we pet Rufus, do you think? Oh! I found something. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that does. I'd like to pet Rufus, please.
You don't understand what you're asking for.
Oh, he's ticked.
You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
Yes.
Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer. And you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. So excited. All right.
Boring? Predictable? Bah! Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
That should be the title of the stream.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton.
But it wasn't.
Today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
Oh, crap. It's not a great start.
Her skin was pale. Her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
No.
Wait, what is Mr. Finkelton's first name? Is his name Arthur? Did he name the town after himself?
Never move the victim.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Ooh. Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time.
Dude, we're gonna solve the
Until
crime.
It feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
Gosh, Jonathan. Oh, she's a know-it-all.
You've all had a chance to study the body?
Like every girl
You
detective.
can postulate how she met her demise. Ooh! Me!
I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
So she slipped on the wet floor,
and cracked her head open. Like an egg.
and then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
And we're gonna show him up.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
know.
show up these college students.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Actually, you're both wrong.
Well, actually.
What?
It
Yes,
was
Jenny.
cold-blooded murder. Murder?
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh, yes, there is. It was murder, and I can prove it.
Heck yeah, Jenny, let's go. Boom. So this is what we do. We solve
Jenny
little
had
crimes.
read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings, but there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data, and finally...
Deduce the real cause of death.
I just realized she sounds like the skeleton character from I Spy Spooky Mansion. I love it. Alright, well obviously there's something going on here.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips.
Excuse me.
It's not lipstick.
I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned. Put your guesses in the chat now. It's poison, probably.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
My itty bitty little elbows and knees. I got hiking boots on?
Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud.
Huh. Okay. Why would I be wearing big shoes? There's lots of water.
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean.
Yeah, so I couldn't have walked on it with my boots. Or I would have gotten it dirty, so someone took my shoes.
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable. But her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite.
Cute.
The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
Alright.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories. But this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker.
Oh,
She'd worn
God!
it ever since. Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
Oh, here we go.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Isn't Jenny in middle school?
Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Okay.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that
Okay, so
solving
then I
a
need
mystery
to
was simply
pick-
a matter of connecting the dots.
Which clue
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need
for
to
each
prove
thing?
It.
Okay,
How do
so
know the
I
victim didn't slip.
they didn't slip because the boots are muddy. And because the floor is clean. So then I get to lock it in. Oh, I gotta really lock it in.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they? Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
Ooh. Or somebody took my shoes away and put different shoes on them.
Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
This is just super
What was the
easy.
real cause of death?
Smells of almonds. Wait, that's cyanide, right? Did my mom put real cyanide on my mouth? Arsenic or cyanide? My
There's a green
Agatha
residue in the
Christie
bottom of
knowledge
Victor's
is
coffee cup.
rusty.
It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus. Also found
Oh.
in common garden fertilizer.
But she said it smells like almonds. I could have sworn there's a poison that Agatha Christie always talks about that smells like almonds.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer.
That is nasty. You couldn't tell there was
Someone clearly
fertilizer
wanted
in
her
there?
dead.
That is nasty.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug?
Ah.
She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is the story of a scorned ex-lover,
Jenny?
the gardener, enacting his revenge.
Jenny!
A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins.
That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Jonathan!
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Not yet.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue.
Ooh.
Have a light lunch.
Alright, so that was our tutorial,
Students need to
kinda.
think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
Gosh, her mom's just chill with that?
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them.
Okay, so Jenny's in just like a absolutely insane superhero crime-fighting detective family.
With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
Oh dear, what is this? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. This is the hardest part of the game, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. So I have to zoom in on something I find suspicious, presumably? Oh, okay, there we go. Got it, got it.
A new journal.
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do.
Hi, Tuna. You want to come say hi? We have a tuna. Hi, Tuna. Where'd you go? Did you hear her? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tuna, come here! She's just out of reach. You're so silly. I wanna Yeah, you could come say hi to your friends. She's like, ah. Oh, you are bad. You're so silly. Everyone loves you. Okay. Will you come around when you're ready? Yeah. Okay. This is my kitty cat. She's sitting on the floor. She's saying things, but I don't think she wants to be held right now. Hi. She just wants pets. I almost got her.
She decorated it.
Oh, I'm gonna decorate my... I heart nerds! Fine. Whatever. A great detective
A new
never
journal
gives up.
meant new
Aww.
adventures.
Oh, never give up on catching tuna. Hi, Tuna. You want to say hi to everybody? You're purring loud. Say hi, everybody. I love you. Do you want to look at the screen?
She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
Okay. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Oh my goodness. That was lovely. You did a great job. Hi, Sour Klaus. Welcome.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating. What could
Mom,
be
what's
causing
going
her
on?
to act so out of character?
Spit it out, dude. Uh-oh. Oh! Missing ring! Oh, crap.
Furrowed brow.
Uh-oh.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get...
Emotional. I've really gotta go.
no, Jenny, wait.
Are you breaking up with my dad?
I need your help.
What? Really?
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave.
I
have
don't
to
believe
run.
you, Mom. I think you're going on a secret date.
Case of the misplaced papers.
I think you're cheating on my dad.
Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere.
Jenny's a little brat.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Yeah. Now let's help.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
She's such
You
a
have to
brat.
let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
Listen, if you were an overachieving, specifically girl, but just an overachieving student, let's be honest, we were all a little bit Jenny. We were all a little bit bratty.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
No buts, remember?
Wait, I can't go see Keith? Who's Keith?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again? Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Question logic or motive? Motive. What are you doing, Mom?
Late again? What are you up to?
My kid did this to me. I'd pass out.
Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
And try to stay out of trouble.
When do I ever get into trouble?
All
All
right,
right,
Jenny.
Let's find these papers and get out of here.
Oh, I get to examine it. Okay.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
Sour Klaus has got meatloaf in the fridge too. Dab on him.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations.
Oh.
And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Jenny is sassy. My word, I forgot about this. I mean, she's like 12, too. Just stomping around. Oh, I can run. I can run.
Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the
Ethan!
matter? Lost your funny bone?
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
I'm gonna kill somebody? Oh my gosh. Never ever. Knows when to ask for help, makes assumptions. Thinks like a killer, trusts their instincts. Follows the evidence, turns in their report on time. Essays on decapitation and dismemberment due next week. Ooh.
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Behind? That's on the floor. Oh. Hold. Wow. Ah. There 'tis.
Found you. Time to get
That's
out
a
of here.
lot. Oh, wow. Well, what if there's something else in the lab? These gallery pieces better be good.
Please do not touch. Someone must be running an experiment.
I'm gonna freaking touch it, aren't I? Jenny, how dare you?
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Okay. I touched it. I wasn't supposed to do that. How do I get out of here? Can I go forward? No. Only sideways. Oh, there we go.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
You dog. He's like, fine. I'll pretend kill somebody. My publisher will get off my back. Look how pretty this is. Tuna.
What the? What a mess. I should investigate.
That's right, Jenny. This is Halloween time.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash. To the untrained eye, this was just a discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved.
I should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
All right. Okay, so this is a real thing, not a bonus.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom
Ooh.
always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find
Oh, give me a
clarity in the
puzzle.
chaos.
Can I get a puzzle? Nope, she's gonna do it for me.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this?
About the cat? Oh. Curfew. Stay
Oh,
safe.
No. They've extended curfew hours again.
9 p.m. to sunrise? Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid. During this period, you may experience the minor inconvenience of daily blackouts. Oh gosh.
9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
That's pretty considerable.
Not necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Interesting. Won't let me rotate it all the way around. Was this a sticker? Nice. So I get to put those on my journal if I find them. Nice. Was there anything over here? Oh. It's the gardener.
You!
Oh, hi there.
What are you doing back there?
Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush.
Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
Oh.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
Two sassy folks standing off with their little hands on their hips. Yeah, let's lean into this.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark. Berries that emit a bioluminescent mist. And flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
Where? I've never seen any of those things.
Well, believe me, they do exist. I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Stroudsbury in his greenhouse.
Ah,
Anyway, I should get back to work.
he's a special plant boy.
I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Let's see. Can I zoom in on the boy in the bush? Oh, here we go. Wait. How do I do this? Oh. There we go. Alright. Where's the murder we're gonna solve? Or was it just our own murder? Finkelstone Manor. Did he just name something after himself? That dog. What a guy. Oh,
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
who's this guy?
Left. Left. I said left, damn it. What part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
Is that Jonathan from class?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem busy. I should probably lead them to it.
Alright. Whoa, this guy's a little bottom heavy.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
Beloved Dean of Gumboldt,
A
everyone's
jolly
surrogate
gentleman,
uncle.
The dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
He's also Mom's boss.
But more
Ooh.
than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the Dean?
I've been trying not to think about it.
Aw.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
Do you think they made my belly too big?
I think it was a flattering and kind depiction, sir. I feel like Jenny would be honest.
It might be all those bronze pancakes, Mr. Strasberry.
No legacy is so rich as honesty. You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which...
He is shaped funny, ain't he? I do not like the look of his legs.
Have you been practicing your detective skills?
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you. I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
Respect your elders or respect them some other time.
Well, okay. Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
Yeah, this is our guy.
Oh, how wonderful.
But first,
I mean, his mustache is literally
I
smiling.
need to ask you a few questions.
The interrogation. All right. Fine. We can't look inside his mustache. But I wish we could. Oh, his bow tie? Powder.
It can't be dandruff. He has no hair.
Powdered sugar.
I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
He was eating donuts.
The Dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt moonbeams. And not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
His son's a bench warmer? Oh gosh. Am I just reaching up and grabbing this out of his pocket? Like, gimme, gimme. Gimme that in your pocket, boy. What's that in your pocket? Shaky penmanship, unusually cluttered.
A thick bundle of note cards poked out of the Dean's pocket.
Poked out? I pulled it out.
What's he keeping so close to his chest?
A spoon.
You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Uh-oh, his mustache is no longer smiling.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short. And quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to find the right words.
What about the spoon, though?
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen.
Oh no, that's just like if you need to pull out your emergency talenti.
It's got a coffee stain on it.
You know, sometimes you gotta keep a little bit of a pocket full of ice cream if you're feeling stressed.
His watch is slow. That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Sir?
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Is my mom gonna be the next dean?
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Oof.
Your party?
Yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
Of course.
Are you good?
Now let me just fix my watch before I forget. Now, where were we?
Oh, I'm still interrogating this man?
Scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin.
Science is strength? Knowledge is strength?
Your ring sure looks old.
Anybody know Latin?
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
Aw.
The Stroudsbury family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power.
Bow to me. You're Latin expert and queen.
The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth.
So he appreciated my honesty. Ooh, what's going on with his toesies? He's been tromping in those
Being
bushes.
covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Ooh. He's a Renaissance man.
Today, Mr. Strasberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What?
Gosh, Jenny.
Oh,
Calm down.
hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I
Jenny,
will
get it
say
together.
I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's missing a button. He's missing a button. Did I just pull his button? Oh, why? I am up here sniffing this man's button. How else would I know what it smelled like? I have my nose on his stomach right now.
It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
We have strawberry donut
So, what do you think, Jenny?
or raspberry
Guess what
donut.
I had for breakfast.
Sure, Mr. Strasberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
Yep, there we go.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Easy. Easy money. That's a W.
What else can I tell about the Dean's morning?
Clearly, yeah, he's off on his time. His spoon. And then maybe the button? So he's distracted. He's preoccupied.
Neglected to wind his pocket watch.
Thinking about my mom and that meeting they're gonna have.
The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off.
Okay.
Which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
No, that was for the Talenti, Jenny. I'm gonna defend this man on the spoon
You
in the
had a donut
pocket.
for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
I'm gonna go with raspberry as my second guess. But there's no seeds in raspberry, dang it!
How did you know?
Oh wait, I got it right?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
What flavor Talenti? It's the Roman raspberry for me. Except if I'm feeling a little crazy, I like those ones where they layer them with the little cookies in there. Or they have like the cookie dough bites. I don't care what flavor it is, as long as it's packed with all those weird layers. But if I'm not picking that, I'm picking Roman raspberry. Locked in.
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Would be. Where's Dad?
Thanks. Well,
Uh-oh.
I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library. What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
There's a salted caramel truffle Talenti. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what I had recently that shook me to the core? I don't normally have this brand, but I got a little Bluebell ice cream, and it was clearly going for like a Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie. I don't remember what Bluebell called it, but it was insane. It was so good. It tasted very, very similar to the Speculoos cookie butter ice cream at Trader Joe's. And if you like a churro, cinnamony, anything like that, those two flavors are exceptional. Exceptional. So don't say I never gave you nothing. Because I got the ice cream recommendations down. Avocado Hall. Ooh. Oh, ring, 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 ring. Who is it? Who is it?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Oh, Cody's saying there's a public snickerdoodle. Okay, that sounds like a very similar flavor prof. Ooh, okay. I don't need to worry about the phone. Publix, anytime you go to the Publix and they have the little seal on it and it says Mackinac Island, it's a very special creamery in, I think, Michigan. And those ones always slap if it has the little logo on it. To keep a lookout. I've got the ice cream tea.
Hello.
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
Who's CJ?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Really? This again? It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the
Oh,
dawn.
is this a passcode?
Fine. The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good.
Did I do it right?
The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Excellent. The evening sky is full of fireflies.
Am I gonna have to remember this?
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Ah! Jenny, it is you!
Of course it is!
Who's CJ and why am I obsessed with him already?
I need to meet with you right away.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
I feel like I kind of look like CJ. Huh. Maybe that's a little telling, but I feel like him and I might have similar vibes. Maybe it's just how I feel on the inside. Conspiracy
Everyone in
theorist.
town knew that CJ
Frequently
was
jailed.
dangerous.
Questionable grasp of reality. Okay, I get it.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value.
Ooh.
Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials, but at least he's passionate about something.
CJ
Okay.
and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
Hmm.
And not a little kid. CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right here?
Can't be too careful.
I think he probably is supposed to be Doc Brown, right?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk. Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
What? You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze. You had a rough idea of where you were headed, but you couldn't be sure you'd ever get there.
This is what, not Denny, although Denny would totally do this to me. I'll get a phone call from my other brother. Oh, other brother is on the phone. Hello, other brother, how are you? And he goes, who's this? Why are you calling me? Every freaking time. And I'm like, you called me? He's like, I don't think I did. Just really, really good, perfect younger brother grinding your gears. You know, it's just classic. It's a good bit, but it's awful.
I'll help you figure it out.
So I feel you, Jenny. Yeah. I do love the Publix. And I feel like that's how you gotta call it if you're in the South, is the Publix. Why do Southern people do that? I gotta go to the Walmart, the Publix, the Target. I'll never know. I love a good pub sub. A Publix sub from the deli. I was craving one today, but I didn't get one. I was good. Can I... Oh, there we go. Ooh, what's that?
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did you get that compass?
Ah, you spotted it. I knew you would.
I flipped it around.
It belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not gonna find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
It's searching.
For what?
For them.
For them. I knew
It's
it.
this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Or it could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
Alright. I want to rip this thing off. There's clearly a patch here. Oh, he's got 2 patches. I'm just gonna take that if you don't mind. Oh, he's holding something. Oh, it's a birthday card.
Is it your birthday, CJ?
Birthday? Whose birthday? Clankson's birthday. But Clankson died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
Oh, this. It's for you.
Is it my birthday?
Impossible shot. Died instantly. No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
What? Sorry about your dad.
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
Oh, it is my birthday.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you.
Aww.
Shrivel, shred, and incinerate that card as soon as possible! It's got my fingerprints all over it!
Yeah, I just want to pick all of these patches off this man's shirt and just be like, oh, there's your shirt, gone. Come on, tell me that's not your first instinct. Can I just, if I'm going around flipping people's things around and touching people's buttons, can I button this man's shirt up just one more? I'd just love to get a little bit more coverage of that chest hair. Just to be respectful. Oh, he's got something in his shoe. Aliens are among us.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
Aliens are among
This
us,
doesn't
and
look
they're
like the
coming
kind
for
of
your
pamphlet he usually
pets.
makes.
Are you prepared? Will you answer the call?
It's being professionally printed.
Oh.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Right, how do I flip it? Oh, there we go. Join the Space Cadets
Oh,
today.
This is part of a cereal box.
It's just a toy.
A cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Nope, just a regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
Do I have to do anything with this? Oh, hi, Tina.
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve,
Oh, CJ.
but this isn't one of them.
I have to let him down.
So what's the plan now?
Tina.
Library. Research. Very
Ooh.
important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet. But I've got this hat now.
Oh.
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ.
Was he naked in the library? Oh my gosh. This man was naked in the library. I just know it.
What is it this time? More UFOs, radio wave mind control, a globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
Jenny, you sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, it's because he was streaking in the library.
That was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Okay. I just need a second. Tuna, what the heck? Is CJ okay? Do we think CJ's okay? I don't. I won't hear anything else. He was streaking in the library. That's what the hearing's about. Tuna. And he was peeing in the water tower.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
Good
But
gracious.
CJ
Tuna.
was gone.
She's so excited about something.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
No, I'm not.
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
Oh my word. It doesn't matter what happens after this. CJ was worth it. Oh, she was in class.
Hey!
Ah!
Hey!
Damn. That's the third time today.
Oops.
Hi, Jenny. Great job solving that case today.
Aw.
It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together. I wish I was that close with my parents.
Cute.
Enough chit-chat. Got anything new for me?
Oh, is this an informant?
Oh, yes. This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers.
Alright, Cody is maybe defending CJ, perhaps? Because it's weird that he spouts crazy sounding things, but he responds rationally. So is he actually insane? I think that's a great question. I think we should keep that in the back of our head.
Together, they were known as Sticker Club. For generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town. Officially, Jenny was too young to join, but she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
How old am I? 12. That's what every good kid detective is 12. Right?
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors. Very tacky.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If only you spend as much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Jenny!
Jenny thought to herself.
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but...
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
Exactly! Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us!
Even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Sad.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, Jenny.
Okay. See you around, Jenny.
We've got to have friends, though. The Steam notification is the first rule of Sticker Club, ... Is we don't talk about Sticker Club. What's this for? It popped up. Oh, I found it. I wish I knew whether it was a gallery item or like a real item. So, oh. Wasted so much time on these. Leave campus,
Lake
yeah.
Nowhere, 1 mile.
Yeah, let's do it, let's go.
Stop! Perfect. Hold it right there. Okay, let her go. Oh dear.
That was ominous.
Why is it so creepy? Nothing actually creepy has happened so far.
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere.
That's right, I had
to
a meeting I
rendezvous
needed
with
to
her
go
new
to.
client and crack another thrilling case.
I had something I needed to do that whole time, and I was just ignoring it. Cody says heads will roll. That's a little ominous. This color is scary. I'm just gonna... Every time I have to zoom in on something, it's not a real clue. Oh, thank you. It's a metaphor for death. Perhaps. Oh, here we go. Just another gallery item. Ooh, that's cool. As Jenny neared the edge of the woods, she heard a sudden, strange sound. Oh.
What the?
I almost died.
Hey, kid! Watch where you're going!
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it? That's my lucky wrench.
That's my lucky wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me. When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every morning another part of the grid fried. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl. Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Now we're asking him more.
Looks like I have all the leverage.
Haha.
So tell me, what exactly is taking so long with these repairs? Apart from shoddy workmanship, that is.
Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out after just a few weeks. It's the strangest thing.
So there's too much power then.
Anyway, toss me my wrench. But be careful. It's a family heirloom.
Nah, we're gonna keep pushing it as far as we can, I think, probably.
But what could possibly be using that much power?
You're killing me, little girl.
Arthurton's a tiny town. The mines are practically shut down. So what could it be? Surely someone must know.
All I know is I got 3 more jobs today, and I can't finish any of them without my wrench. So, will you please just give it back already?
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Can I just keep the wrench? I wanted to keep it.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, this game is gonna make me sassy. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna be sassy all day tomorrow. Because Jenny is just, she's on one all the time. Are you guys feeling a little sassy after this? Ooh, scrap. Okay. This is pretty.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake. And next to that, something even cooler. Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it! Not so much grinding.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
Oh
He's just
no.
happy being himself.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
Wait, is Keith not a college student?
But Jenny was not so laid back,
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
especially her only friend.
Oh. Uh-oh, are we gonna have to get him out of this situation? Oh, what's this? Well, I'm not so worried about him getting only paid $1 an hour because I'm pretty sure some of the prices in the store windows were really low. So I think it's concerning, but maybe not as concerning as it could be. Restore Keith's dignity. Oh
There's
no.
been enough dancing for one day, don't you? Hey, Jenny. Hello, Susan.
Susan.
Actually, I prefer Susie. Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Susan! Why does Jenny hate you?
Jenny, hi!
So he is a bench warmer
Tall
on the
and
team.
handsome, with intense, mysterious eyes. Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarquin. But Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing my...
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
My shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid case.
Wait, so is he a college student and am I a child? I'm a little confused.
Could be big. Real big. Couldn't be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe.
Oh no, this is cringe, Jenny.
All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual. Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
You got it.
Why she's just so overconfident, but it's a disguise that she hides behind. You can tell.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Any better?
No, keep going.
Totally roasted.
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
That's what all the fuss is about?
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe it's jazz?
I'm trying to listen.
You shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton. Wait! All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
That wires work?
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd heard before.
But why was Jenny so mean to Susan, though? Like, yes, the girls were mean back, but I shouldn't have started with violence.
Hold it steady!
Sorry, I'm trying.
That's just getting worse. You might as well come down.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
But just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
It was the aliens.
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
So Cody's saying that yes, wires can act like an antenna, but these are insulated, so they shouldn't.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
That makes sense. For sure. Thank you for your technical knowledge, sir. I do not understand how wires work.
Danger. No swimming. Sounds safe.
How pretty it is! Ooh.
How do I get this ladder down?
Shake it or kick it. I'm gonna kick it.
That didn't work.
Maybe there's something down here. Oh. Oh, there's the dude. Dan!
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella. Ah,
He doesn't have
shucks.
any
Just another
arms
boot.
on his glasses.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue. What a glorious day, don't you think?
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants. Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
Sure.
Always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
Hmm.
So she gave it a shot.
Dan probably wants to talk about fish. Oh yeah.
How's the fishing?
Oh, the fishing's great,
Oh, did he catch a boot? I didn't catch that.
but the catching is bad. All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal. But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
He can
No
just
one
catch
knew
that
why
boot
it
all day
glowed at
long.
night.
The lake glows at night? Has anybody tested it?
And few were brave enough to swim its murky water.
That's why CJ was peeing in the water.
What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
Somewhere out there lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me.
Well, if she's out there, I'll catch her.
We're gonna get that red herring.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
This is me at my corporate job.
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Let's get past this small talk portion. Give me what I need.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it, and then you push it.
Shake it, kick it, push it.
Sounds
Easy.
unnecessarily complicated.
I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Alright, guys. Shake it, kick it, bop it, right? What was it? Shake it. Kick it. Push it. Bop it. We were all thinking the exact same thing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. How I know this is a good group. Look how that 3D movement is. Ooh. Gale.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
I'm the private detective you contacted.
I want to see my
LeClue,
badge.
at your service.
That's just a notebook, Jenny.
I'm here to solve your case.
It's just a notebook.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Does she hear well without her glasses?
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
All right, Gale.
I believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Jenny, calm down.
I've lost my reading glasses.
Oh.
And there it was. A real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you think, Jenny? Can you help?
Sour Claus, why is Gale your favorite character? Please explain.
Sure, Mr. Humdrum.
And she's cute. I like her fit. Her capris are quite high.
I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
We'll learn a little bit more about Gale. I like her relationship with, what's his name, Dan? Ah. She's not wearing them.
Distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
So she's wearing them recently.
She must have been wearing them recently.
Oh my gosh.
You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose.
I'm so smart.
You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had them at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, Dan's a good guy. He notices things.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves. I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Gale. Oh, Gale. See, she's got binocs.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without them.
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
No,
Oh.
I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
That's true.
I see.
You really are very good.
Yeah, you can't do both.
The best.
The book choice just solidified Sour Claus's opinion of her as the best character. I don't know. I don't know if she's passing CJ in my mind quite
How
yet.
long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Ooh, here we go. She's got some in that pocket. Gimme, gimme. I'm going in your pocket, Gale. Flea biscuit. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's a betting man. Gale!
Jenny had often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races.
Gale bets on the Greyhounds?
She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food.
Gale. Horrible.
What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the
Dragger!
That was yesterday.
we always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Did you take your binoculars with you?
Of course. Those little critters are so far away. I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Gale, I don't respect your hobbies.
Looks freshly blow-dried.
Nina, I'm gonna need you to copy and paste your Twitch comment you just made into the YouTube chat, because that's too good. That's too good. The people need to see that.
A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice.
Dan!
They call it the Queen's Coif.
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Thanks, Nina. Those poor Greyhound buses being forced to race.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
Guys, if you don't have a relationship like Gail and Dan do, when you're, what do you think these guys are, 55? It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Gross.
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
And we needed a good experience with a Dan because we had a horrible experience with a man named Dan in Siberia. So this guy's really, really redeeming them. Just the Dans as a whole. Oh, can I look at her easel? Oh, I got a sticker. But what about her easel? Are there any real clues on here? This is a different Dan. We can't be judgy against all Dans just because of an experience with one that traumatized us. Am I gonna go in that hole? Am I just gonna...
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why, yes, I did. How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets. I feel like you know more about me than I do.
By Siberia too, though, Dan was just kind of gone, right? He was deleted from the phone. Not even on the celly anymore. So we're safe. We're marked safe from Dan.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
All right, Gail.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Let's see the canvas first.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
I do? Where are Gail's glasses? She removes her glasses when she uses the binoculars. Uh-oh. I think the haircut is out. She could have lost it at the Greyhound races. And then put it in her pocket? But then she would have... Oh, I don't know. I think the binoculars are one of them. Oh gosh, I don't know. She doesn't wear her glasses while painting. But she probably hired me before this instance. I'm just gonna try something here. Oh!
There's a big hole in her pocket, but Gail didn't even know her pants had pockets, so it's unlikely that she would keep her glasses in them.
I think I know it. I think I know it, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I think her glasses are in her hairdo. Because I think she went to the races. She went to the Greyhound races. She puts her glasses on her head to put her binocs on. Right afterwards, she goes to the hairdresser. Straight over.
Gale was at the races last night. She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gale also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big, and could easily hide a small object.
I think Gale's glasses are in her head.
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part. Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Ooh, the denouement. We gotta stick with our roots.
Let's review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Thanks, Dan.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical. And so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt. After much research, deliberation, and debate, I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be. They'd be on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Oh, Gale.
Incredible. What a talent.
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
Dan and Gale are really just inflating my little detective ego.
Gale, don't forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me.
It's gonna be like $2.
You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work. Now don't spend it all in one place.
Did she just give me a quarter?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Dude, what did I just get paid? Did my journal say? No. I think I just got taken advantage of. Gale! I know you have money. You spent it on the greyhound races. You gambler? Hi, Tina. She's fishing for pets. So we get to go talk to our friend now.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
They made fun of me.
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so excited.
A nickel?
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Wait, so if Keith is making $1 an hour and I made a nickel, that's actually not so bad for him.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
Oh no. I'm gonna use some deeply personal information about this chick to make her feel bad. Oh no. Oh no. You guys want that, I know it.
Unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he?
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny. That was cruel.
Who even says something like that?
Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And the case of the missing friends!
Yeah. Good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Are you coming, Susie?
Okay, Susie clearly is not as excited about this abuse.
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Wait a second. Keith and Susie?
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone?
Oh, okay.
Aww. Nina is so Team Jenny. Sourclass's team, how did they hear that entire case from that far away? Okay. Jenny, we can't fight
That went well.
fire with fire. Okay, that was rude, and you're not going to impress Keith by being a brat.
Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Yeah, you scared all the customers away, Jenny. Ugh. Veronica did fold pretty quickly, didn't she?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. Ugh. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You could just start creating crimes to solve, Jenny.
You helped that old lady.
Yeah, Gail was nice.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it. Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that.
You mustn't let them treat you like that. You mustn't. You mustn't.
You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Maybe he liked dancing for them.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
This is so cringe.
Okay.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
She's just stomping all over his opinions.
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Are they supposed to be hitting the sign?
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love? But you're the worst player on the team.
Jenny, if you only ever dole out tough love, that's just not love.
Not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball?
She is being very mean to him. I think she doesn't understand. She's not quite self-aware yet. She's very defensive and feels lonely, I think, and so she's taking advantage of the people that are nice to her because she doesn't get it yet.
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job.
Also, I think her dad just died, to be fair.
I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
Not the nickel.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Which is nothing. Thanks, my dude.
Last stone. You want it?
You take it. You need to practice.
Here goes nothing.
Three-pointer! Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Oh, what's under there? Okay. A little bit ominous.
Keith was an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
Yeah, I think that Jenny's gonna need to have like a little bit of a reality check about like, yeah, you're smart, but like you're hiding behind that and allowing it to inform the way you treat other people. And it probably does come from a place of loneliness, but you still can't be mean and rude. So hopefully she'll get a little bit of a check. The library was quiet. Too quiet.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
They all look the exact same.
The Stroudsbury lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Stroudsbury at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Well, he's also like 22.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
I'm so excited for this one. Memo. This man is not allowed in the library due to past ... incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant. 2. Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Dean Strasberry. It's going down in the library.
That was weird.
All right, place your bets. What's going to happen in the library, guys? Anything?
Mom?
Nothing?
Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay. The quiet library. Too quiet. Hold on. My Duolingo's like yelling at me. They're like, you have to practice right now. You have to practice right now. We're gonna set off an alarm. I already inspected it. Okay, Cody's guess is Colonel Mustard in the library with the monkey wrench. It's a pretty good guess. Anything here? think we're gonna have a power outage. Did I not find... Okay, that was weird. Oh, I just read it.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Can I run in the library? I can. Where am I missing the... Oh, there it is. Oops. There's the quiet study area.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Okay, Sourclass says, I think she finally gets a real crime to investigate. Puts the wrong person behind bars. Then has to live with the guilt and the realization that she isn't right about everything. Good gracious, Sourclass. What a read. And that's how we learn our lesson? Should I just jump in here and electrocute myself?
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Oh, I'm gonna turn the power off.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down. No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
Oh. There we go. Nina thinks it's a real case, but they all work together to stage it for her birthday. That would be very cute. So, do I just do that and then see what happens? Because I think I probably want to get a clear path. Right? Probably a clear path. Okay, that's gotta be correct. And then maybe this one? Like that? Nope. I did it! You got the question right.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
That's right, I am.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
A college student. Have you ever been to college, Jenny?
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
It's our boy. It's our boy.
CJ. It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished. What's this?
He's still here.
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
The Shadow Men, the men in the shadows, abandoned mines, observed massive seismic activity. Possible landing site. 11 p.m., forest. UFO swarm circling intense sound. Experimenting on corpses, powerful beams of light taken, graveyard. Oh, I was supposed to find it. Possible landing site? Time? Nope, not important. How am I determining which is a clue?
UFOs, shadow men, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Okay.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
This level of detail. Okay.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him. He'd be terrified if anyone else found it.
He's been kidnapped.
I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
He's the only one that knows the truth. The aliens got to him. So wait, can I climb? Grab? Oh. Well, where am I supposed to go up to? Is it this? Climb? Ah!
Les Stroudsbury, Gumbold's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Stroudsbury.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
What are you hiding back there?
Okay.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Stroudsbury?
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Oh, it's a painting. Jenny!
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
She's a terror.
It was?
Let's see. Lights, bookcases, ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
No. I'm my own
Simple switch.
person.
Perfectly safe.
I've gained sentience.
Science unnerved our tiny hero.
I broke away from my author.
But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear. Looks like that did the trick.
It did? Nina says Jenny's a manifestation of all the chaos Nancy Drew has done. Seriously. Nancy is also rude to people. People just aren't rude back. At least everyone else in this town is rude back to Jenny. I kinda like that. So it has been turned off? I'm safe? Okay. I didn't die. But it doesn't seem like I can walk through it. Ah, here we go. You know, people were complaining about the fact that this game doesn't have mouse controls, it's just keyboard. But it really isn't bad at all.
Rare books. Our most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know.
So did I just cut the power to the temperature-controlled room? Because that'd be kind of sick. Oh, whoa.
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
What? Jenny, you're a child. Okay, fine. We'll go around. Guess I gotta figure out how. Oh. Oh, it's on the other side. I guess I gotta probably grab this one. I thought they were gonna move automatically. Once we got to that little...
Jenny stopped in her tracks.
Control panel thing?
The sign clearly read, "Wet floor, caution." Her path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a perfectly clean floor? She was a maverick, not a monster.
That really is slippery. It wouldn't be a good idea to leave my footprints everywhere.
Can I just keep doing it?
Darn it. I forgot about the wet floor. They should put a sign up. Oh, yeah.
Just give me a moment, guys.
Curse on you, wet floor.
Just give me a second.
Okay, this is getting old.
Just a moment, please. That's it? I'm out of dialogue options? Okay, fine. That doesn't seem like Jenny would care, but okay. I wonder if you run if she gets more air in the fall. Great question, Nina. No. It's an equal level of thud. Great question, though. And it was worth looking into. Is it just this one? Again? Oh, another one. Oh, it's stuck. I have to go back. Hey, Jenny, is your brain okay after all that thudding? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, so we have to find another way around. Can't go through here. This is a wall. So she really just doesn't... I can't throw myself through the floor. She cannot go over this for some odd reason. Can I go in the temperature-controlled room?
It's locked. No problem. I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
Can we get rid of this guy?
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
Yeah, this guy's a bore.
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
Can I go back? This isn't the right one. Oh, I did do it. Just kidding. This is weird. This is a little weird. But we did it. We're going in the temperature-controlled room. That's right, we're going in the air conditioning.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally.
No, Jenny's a bat. A bat out of heck.
Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Oh, it's empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
That's what I needed, the book cart. So there we go. So I climb. All right. I throw myself off the edge.
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play. They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree.
Oh, haha.
Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread.
Is it a good piece of bread?
It would have taken some serious force to do this. Something bad happened here.
Okay, what is it?
This is feeling more and more like a crime scene.
A real-life crime scene?
And then Jenny saw it.
What did I saw?
Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene.
Jenny, don't smile. Okay, guys, place your bets. Uh-oh, it's stuck.
Something's blocking the ladder. There's something stuck in the track. Ipsa, scientia, potestas, est.
Alright, guys, it's about to go down. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe, because it's about to get real.
It's the Dean's ring.
It's about to get real.
No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit. I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next.
Get our little thing first. Okay. Hold on to your butts. Juno, what do you think happened? What do you think?
You never forget the first time you see a dead body. It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
A dead body? No way. This is amazing!
Who lay under that curtain? who had breathed their last breath,
What is it, Juno?
who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker.
Who was it? You were talking a lot. What's your guess?
It could be anyone. I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be.
Mom? Oh no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body. Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom. Dean Stroudsbury? Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Stroudsbury. What happened to you?
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the Dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight as possible. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
Alright, did y'all expect this?
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck. The Hawk and the Weasel and Other Bedtime Stories.
Oh yeah, she's getting her little fingerprints all over this crime scene.
Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride. There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand.
Burn marks? Okay. Did he get electrocuted on the ladder?
It spoke about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then.
Oh my goodness! Welcome, Sailor Moon Kitty and Raiders. Welcome. The tone is deeply solemn right now because we have discovered a crime scene. Our beloved Dean Stroudsbury, dead. And he's not looking too hot. Oh my goodness. My name is Iris. If you're not familiar, I typically play nostalgia games, 2000s, but this is an exception. Because this game, it's very much Nancy Drew. I think the Nancy Drew community gave me this recommendation. And it is so fun.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall. The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m.
And he fixed it. We had him fix the watch.
That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier...
Well, what time is it now?
Able to save him.
Oh gosh. Well, where's my mom? Did my mom kill the Dean? Oh yeah, I love a Nancy Drew game. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, Sailor Moon Kitty. That is like... That's probably the top of the top for me. I would say that's probably why I'm here today. But I've been doing good. I've been doing good about trying... We tried this game and then Alex Hill recently, which is also kind of like a Nancy Drew inspired one. Been branching out. It's very fun. So Cody has a theory that this is not the same Dean. I love that. He's kind of like zombie Dean. It's a good theory. Okay. Nina's trying to get the 10-hour stream to happen, I swear. Y'all are gonna kill me. Ooh. Oh, that's a great question. Have I played all of the Nancy Drew games? Yeah, I have, for sure. I had to think for a second, and but I played Key last year. I did actually finish it. It took me a minute. Oh, yeah, the Alex Hill one was really, really fun. But you guys need to teach me how to raid. So just so you know, there are other people over on YouTube right now. YouTube, we have some raiders on the Twitch side. But I'm learning Twitch. So I want to do my first raid today. I'm feeling it. But I don't know what the protocol is. So y'all are going to have to be patient with me. But I need to figure out how to share the love. Because I'm a YouTube girly. Oh my gosh. Cody's like, the body looks like he's been dead for weeks, but we just talked to him? Suspicious. Suspicious.
The Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Okay. Oh gosh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Do we need to read every single one? Oh, that's a good hint, is to use the Twitch dashboard on the phone to raid. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that tip. And I do want to say welcome to That Bean 7 and Kind Lolex as well. Okay, so are we on Friday? He said his party was on Saturday, but it was open to today's date. So is today Wednesday? Tell the truth. Practice speech, rewrite. Oh, no, it's Thursday. Julie, that's my mom. He's supposed to meet Julie in the library at 3:45, but he said he was going to postpone it, but then it's crossed out. So did he talk to my mom?
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Okay. Why am I not? Oh, I need to zoom in first. I was like, why is it not working?
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day.
Good for you, dude. He has a cat. Oh, good vibes. Good vibes.
I already knew the Dean was meeting Mom here.
This implicates my mother, guys. I don't like it. She ran away from the crime scene. Oh, Mom, don't do it.
Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Widow's Drop. Okay.
Looks like he canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith.
Also, something I didn't notice until we just played this was obviously whenever they drop his head off the statue, that's a little bit of, a little bit of subtle foreshadowing. But he talks to us, and remember what he said? He goes, I'm looking forward to spending more time in the dirt. Remember?
Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton. He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it.
But maybe, if Cody's theory is correct, this is fake Dean, who's been murdered for the plot. I actually really, really like Nina's theory that the whole town just came together and made this up for her birthday. I think if I was a real children's book author, that's what I would do. Oh. I must have played this game not this last Halloween, but maybe 2 or 3 Halloweens ago. So I'm in kind of a similar boat, Sailor Moon Kitty. I remember like a couple of things, but I'm mostly wiped clean. But I played it on the Switch before, and now I'm playing it on computer. And I like it. All right, what am I missing? I need 2 more. Did we look at this book under his booty? Pull it out.
A book about chance.
So we have one
What are
about
the odds this is an
chance.
accident?
There was one about chance. There was one about something else similar. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I don't know why it doesn't show follows for Twitch on the little pop-up, but I do appreciate everyone that's followed on Twitch as well. I think I'm really close to 50 followers on Twitch, which is really exciting. Oh, he's holding something. He's holding something.
The dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
It's an ID card, right?
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in.
Because he's been dead for weeks. Oh, Cody was talking to Nina about it. And Nina said, first of all, I'm just confused as to why Nina knows this, but whatever, we'll plunge ahead. Nina said it's possible the poison he seems to have in his neck has accelerated decomposition. So maybe he died today, but still he looks weeks old. Nina, I'm worried. Where have you gathered this knowledge?
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Strasberry, but this could be a vital clue.
She's about to really get her hands all over this body. Oh, gosh.
Mom's ID card? But that means...
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
Uh-oh.
she could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She could be the killer.
She totally is, dude.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions.
Crap,
They'll
dude.
think my mom's a murderer. Unless...
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
Unless...
Unless... Alright, guys, what are we gonna do?
Removing evidence from a crime scene was highly unethical.
If they ask us what to do, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna take it or are we gonna leave it? Because I have a theory about Jenny. Jenny? Denny? I almost called her Denny. That's because I miss Denny, my brother. He wasn't in chat today. I think that Jenny knows that her mother has instilled in her a respect for the art of criminal investigation. And she wouldn't want her to do this. And she would know the truth would set her free. Right? So I feel like we can't do this.
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
I don't think this is planting evidence. I think we know that they had
She had no proof of that?
a rendezvous. No, we're leaving it. We're leaving it.
My mom would kill me if she thought I tampered with evidence.
There we go. Yep, yep.
Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
What did I say? Word for word. Word for word.
I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the dean's lifeless body.
Throw the curtain back over it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Strasberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Nina's convinced that this man has taken a drug to slow his heart rate, a la Sherlock Holmes, for a massive birthday surprise.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Case of a lifetime!
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
Oh, open a journal. Oh no,
What
see,
was
that's
the
an easy
apparent
choice
cause
to
of
me. That's an easy choice to me. Because, you know, when I was a kid, I was always scared. Because I love detective books. I love detective books. Obviously, I was entrenched in Nancy Drew mystery games. Like, I wanted to be a detective. wanted to be a detective when I grew up. And so I had this, like, fear that I might encounter the situation where I could be falsely accused of something. Did anyone else have this concern? Like, I thought that people were gonna frame me for crimes. And so, you know, you gotta play it by the book. You gotta play it by the book, because then you're in hot water. So, the apparent cause of death, not the actual cause of death. Well, probably the broken balcony is one. He does appear to have a broken neck. Burn marks. Like if she pushed him? What does the ring have to do with it? I guess the ring could have caused the electrocution. Tuna is talking. Hi, Tuna. Do you want to say hi to the group?
It looks like the dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring.
Oh, okay.
He was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down.
Because he was a tank.
He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
Tuna, come back.
What?
She's ticked because it's past her bedtime. Tuna, come say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Yeah. You say, hey guys, what are you doing here past my bedtime? Bye. I'll come put you to bed soon. She's looking up at me so expectant. The unusual piece. Well, clearly the fact that he looks purple. That's concerning. The pocket watch. Right after my mom's meeting with him.
Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt. I've never seen anything like it before. He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect.
Does it though?
Why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Stroudsbury?
First try.
Jenny suspected foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times.
I walked in 3 minutes after death?
The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
Which meant, if the Dean was murdered...
The killer must still be here! He's getting away!
Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm in control. Let's put some pep in our step, Jenny. Climb curtain. Oh. Oh, it's just a gallery item. Nice. All the way up. Ah, parkour Jenny.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Oh
Chasing
no!
after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey you! Stop!
Oh.
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived. And then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice.
Oh, I'm dying.
Concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny?
Oh, crap!
Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
Freeze!
Wait?
You're under arrest.
Me? My mom?
What have I done? I killed him.
This guy.
This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
Oh. Is this man's name Arthur? I cannot
This
remember.
is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking?
Look at all the jam in his kitchen, guys. Oh,
I've gone
no.
too far. Perhaps I should take a break.
Hi, JP. Welcome.
Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, Rufus.
Clear our heads and work off some of this jam.
Rufus is not interested in a walk. Okay, his name is Arthur. Okay. I'm gonna say something crazy, but I think this might be my stopping place for the night. So I promised I'd start going to bed at a more normal hour. What do you guys think? This is lovely. The storytelling is as wonderful as I remember. The characters are amazing. CJ is absolutely my favorite. So I hope this was a great introduction. I did want to let you guys know that May is going to be a little tough for streams. So I wanted to make it up to you guys and do an extra one on Saturday. So look out for that. Saturday evening and Sunday evening. Gonna be streams, okay? So look out for that. Yes, the plot thickened real quick. Like a good batch of jam. And it does get darker. It gets even a little bit scary, I would say, towards the end. But this is an indie game. I think it was kickstarted, like it was all community, vibes and funded. And I do think that there is a second one on the way. But, it's the type of thing where you look on Twitter for updates every 3 years and find out where we're at. But it's so well done, so beautiful. Love the voice acting. Hope you guys will stick around for us to continue the story. And I love all of the theories. So I do want to say goodbye to our YouTube crowd and folks watching after the fact. Please be sure to subscribe and like the stream before you head out. And then for my Twitch folks, I think we're going to try and do our first raid. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you soon. Have a lovely rest of your night. Okay, what do we do here, folks? You guys said that you were going to help me with this. I have it on my phone. I'm going to figure this out. I told myself I was going to do it. Okay, so what's the protocol here? What's the protocol? Oh, this is really easy. This is really easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to send you guys over to Pious Private Eye, okay? She's having a fundraiser for, I think it's cystic fibrosis this month, and she's playing Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. All right, so Ghost Dogs? Yeah. This doesn't look like that game, but regardless, she's playing Nancy Drew, okay? So have fun. I think this is what we do. I'm really scared, but I'm gonna push the button. What just happened? Maybe I'll just leave this in the YouTube video to prove that I'm learning. How does this work?